Okay.
Coach, I know you always want 5 guys, ideally, working on the interior. What do you think about some of the 4 guys, whether it's Fisk, Farmer, Briggs, guys like that are bringing the energy for you?
You know, it's funny you said 5 guys. If on the inside, if you can have five, 6, 7 guys ready that can play, rotate, 12-game season to play hard, man, that's ideal situation. We have a ideal situation here. We got a bunch of guys that are working hard and loving each other.
How has Braden looked the last few practices? After not doing much in the spring, it seems he's coming along now.
Yeah, Braden is a smart football player. Plays hard, plays fast, plays hard. His engine never stops.
Coming off the scrimmage last week, who did you like from the position group, what they did in that setting, and who are you pushing to do more?
Well, the biggest thing about the position group, our position group, not my position group, our position group, they played with pretty good technique. They're using their hands, snatching blocks around, the rest of the pass are pretty good. But one thing, I had to push them this week, got underneath the shoots and things, playing lower pass, beat the man in front of you, make sure we're being disciplined, doing the little things correct. Because we do the little things correct, we can be very dominant. We're going to be very dominant if we do the little things correctly.
KJ Sampson's a young man who's about 14 practices in now. What has stood out about his work ethic and what he's brought to that group?
He's an extremely hard-working kid, smart football player. I'm telling you, we're blessed to have KJ. He's going to be a good football player for us. Not only a very good football player, he's going to be a great addition to this team and for the community.
With Darryl going through what he's going through with the way we're getting denied, what have you just tried to tell him as he's dealing with that situation?
Keep working. He's part of this football team. He is part of this football. He's part of our family. We got his back.
What have you seen from Joshua over the last, year in particular in this camp?
The last year, Joshua has gotten bigger, and his football IQ has gone way up. He knew football, but his football IQ has gone to another level, knowing the backfield sets and things like that, and understanding when offensive linemen pulling, when linemen are running stretch plays, where the back's in. And Josh's football IQ has gone way up, even higher than he used to be, and he's playing harder too. And I'm really enjoying seeing him do that.
Is he still moving around as good as you need him?
Yes. Yes, he's moving around. Hey, he better move around because they know I'll be getting on him. And that's one thing. He has taken the challenge, and Josh, he's working his butt off, man. I really love that.
Situational drills today. How do you guys feel like you did, the 2-minute drills and all that?
Really, you know what? I don't look at how do we do what I want to see what they did, the progress they're making toward that play at that moment. You know what I'm saying? I don't keep tabs like that. I just want to see how they go out there, play, how hard they're playing.
How much has Dennis Briggs, Malcolm Ray, Fabian Lovett, some of those guys that are more veterans in your group done with some younger guys like Daniel Lyons, KJ Sampson?
They're coaches in the classroom. They're coaches on the field. They're doing a great job with the guys.
And with Daniel Lyons, how has he evolved over the last 12 months for you?
He's gotten bigger. And the thing about it, Daniel is a very smart football player. And, he's just 19 years old. I got to keep working on with his technique, keeping his pads low, striking blockers, doing those things right, fundamentally sound. That's the thing I'm staying on Daniel about, being fundamentally sound. When you got a talented guy that can go out and beat people just on talent, they don't want to buy into that talent. I'm not saying Daniel Lyons because Daniel Lyons, he's doing that. He's listening to me. But when you got great talent, you got to push it. Make sure they do it in the right way all the time.
With the offensive line you guys have this year, what's the battles been like with the defensive line, offensive line?
It's been some great battles. Alex Atkins, he does a great job of coaching, using their hands, coming out their hips, double teams, all that. He does a great job. And it's been some great battles, and it's been fun to watch both sides play against each other.
The whole defensive line at times, and so you see Patrick, you see Jared. I see you complimenting Patrick in the way he's striking the sled. What kind of players Patrick and Jared, and can you kind of maybe compare and contrast?
I tell you what, Patrick may be one of the smartest players I've seen around here in a long time. You know, Patrick coming in, you know, was light. Patrick's so much more physical than he used to be because he was light, he wasn't strong, and he understands the game. And he's becoming an even better pass rusher, stopping the run, striking blockers. He's becoming a complete player. He need to keep working, though, you know. And Jared, you know how Jared is. Jared's going to work.
Let the people at home know how Jared is.
Yeah, he go out, have fun, he work hard, talk some noise, go out and work. You know, we have fun in the meeting room talking and things, but Jared works hard. You know, leading the younger guys in the group, him and Pat.
You helped build this thing on the field. You saw this program reach heights that no one else really had in the modern era. You've also seen some of the more lean times. The fact it seems like you guys are back on the right track. I mean, how exciting is that for you personally, and what do you kind of point to some things that has led to that happening?
But you know what, not trying to be sarcastic, you know, the past is the past. We've had a great past here at Florida State. Coach Norvell's doing an outstanding job, not just on the football field. And the thing a lot of people don't realize, you know, the change of this team, starting off the field, in the classroom, things like that. That's so important. People forget about that. They talk about winning games. First, you have to start doing things off the field the right way. Coach Norvell has established that culture right there. Doing things the right way all the time off the football field, classroom, locker room, things like that. I'm happy to see this. Extremely happy to see it.
Were you always confident that was going to turn around?
Excuse me?
Were you always confident that the turnaround was quickly around the corner?
We got the right man leading this ship.